All right, well, cooking conspiracy. The conspiracy for tonight is you can use any type of meat you want in chili. But anyways, we're doing chili, some chicken thighs done in the fry pan or skillet up real quick. Milk, maybe some green beans, and reheating the mac and cheese from the other night. So it should be pretty good. Looking forward to it. What's going on, Rude that boy? How you doing? Got some pork belly here. Because guess what? It was on sale. It was cheap, so we got it. It'll be just fine in chili. What's up, Gengar? I'm cooking. What does it look like I'm doing? We're making a chili. Actually, we're just making a Friday night comfort meal, you know. Was out on the water all day, got a little bit too much sun, that's why I'm all red. But, yeah, we're going to keep that on. Turn that on. Yep, you got it. I got some, leftover mac and cheese. We'll reheat that. I'll be just fine. Done with this. You know what? What do we got here? Oh, some leftover steak. Oh, yeah, that can go in there too. I'll be excellent. Oh, man. Just got diced up pork belly. We'll see. Diced up pork belly. We'll see how it turns out here. Pro tip. I know a lot of people like their crisp, chili meat just be soft and tender and fall apart. But I'm going to try to make these into little crispy flavor, pockets of flavor here. I can't talk. Hey, what's up, Tyler? I'm doing excellent, thank you. Yeah. Because I'm like a guy saying my wife ain't coming back. Well, that's very kind of him to give me like credit for having a wife in the first place. But I'm willing to bet he didn't go tuna fishing out in the Pacific Ocean today. So he can jerk me off if he wants. I'll wait for him. But yeah, I'm doing good, Orbix. How you doing, bud? Johnny, what's up? You got to each their own. What's up, Deb? We got some leftover mac and cheese. We're going to pop in the oven for about 20 minutes. It's been in the freezer or not the freezer, but the refrigerator for a couple days. Should be good. We'll pull it out 20 minutes, add some more cheese on top, let it crisp up, and make it a little bit more appetizing looking. We're going to be making some chili, and then we're going to do some chicken thighs as well. I got 2 big thighs, skin on, bone in, 2 pounds for $4.50 here. So be very, very simple. Put these skin side down in a fried pan, fry them up. I'll be good. Well, this is also one of those meals that I'm making, so I don't have to make food tomorrow. So. Usually I use some form of sausage when I make my chili, changing it up a little bit again. No, it's just my actual kitchen, Justin. You know, I'm back in Hawaii. Appreciate that. Yeah, usually I use like sausage or ground beef or whatever. I'm changing it up. Trying making it with pork belly. It's going to render a lot of fat out. So that's going to give the chili a lot of flavor here. But the meat's going to be a little bit crispy, you know. It's not going to be kind of like that fall apart chili meat that you're used to here. Yeah, well, that's, yeah, well, it's possible, insider. Yeah, I mean, my mom had one growing up, and its name was Stinger. And then when that broke across somebody's ass, then there was another one called Stinger 2. And like all the wooden spoons in our house had like names. Let's scoop those out. What's up, Cheryl? Girl Dad, good to see you. Jill. Oh yeah, you know, I would agree with that, Jill. But that was only if we were in the kitchen at the time. You know, there was a shoe, there was a coat hanger. You know, whatever was closest. You know. Oh, I mean, Justin, they probably deserved it. You know, in all honesty. And, I'm willing to bet they're not in jail because of that love that mother applied to them. So, got these, got a little bit crispy on them here. So that's good. That was what I was going for. Look at all that beautiful pork fat that's rendered out of that pork belly here. So, I mean, yeah, it is going to need some salt. You're not wrong. You can always add more salt through this entire process. We're going to go in with some onions there, alright? Turn the heat down to kind of the medium low there. Pop that in. Yeah. But yeah, he's ready. This time to add a little bit of salt in there. That salt will stand the whole time here. Oh yeah, you didn't mess with the strap. Yeah, I mean you're right, Jill. Yeah. Oh, you almost got me. But my name is Michael Hunt. Short for I go by Mike by short, Dr. DeSata. Yeah, you eat peanut butter off weird places, Kamasula. Alright, so I got a big old jalapeno here. You can seed it if you want. I am going to take the pith out though. kind of big across, so just give them a little cross cut action. I got jalapenos in. And we also got a serrano here. Oh yeah, well it's most important to wash your hands before you go to the bathroom when you're dealing with hot peppers. Jalapeno's not bad though. Granddad was. I lived there for a couple of years, but not. I'm originally from Michigan. Got serrano. Same thing, get the pith out. Got some serrano there. Serrano's not. Yeah, I saw that. I was watching that. I got home from putting the boat away. I came in from putting the boat away. Oh, it's bottom of the ninth. Yeah, I'll watch it. And then those assholes pay like 15 innies. So go ahead, stir it up. This is what you got going on here. What's up, goalie? We'll just let those vegetables soften up a little bit more, and we'll add our tomatoes and beans in there. Might as well add some seasoning while we're at it here, though. We're gonna do cumin, oregano, salt, I think. I was gonna go black. I was gonna go kidney tonight. You could do black. You can do whatever type of beans you want to do. Depends who you're cooking for. I'm cooking it for myself, and I might even do pinto beans. Who knows? Here. Yeah, sometimes Tim hurts. And here's a conspiracy for y'all. That Mike Jones dude is probably didn't have a prom date. Don't know if he's 14 or if he's 44 and still hasn't gotten laid, you know. Well, you haven't gotten laid, I stand by my statement. You're not getting any ass one way or another. Pintos are good, Bill, I'll agree with you on that. I'm thinking we're gonna go with some of these guys. What's going on, Powerhouse? Chili. Oh, yeah. You name the conspiracy, I'll give you an opinion on it, Hurts. It's good to go. Now, you're going to want something to be able to stop the garlic cooking, so that's what the tomato is going to be for here. Vegetables are cooked through. is ready here. Oh yeah, we got some other stuff, good stuff. Got some leftover New York strip. No, it's just a stainless steel. What's up, Angela? Uh, yeah, that's a good one, Tim Hertz. I mean, I think if you see her jumping around on that couch, white pants, make your own assessments. I mean, yeah, I mean, Oswald might have. I mean, we tried to get the Cuban got him. Probably in conjunction with organized crime. Got leftover New York. Baja Blast is alright. Yeah. Got leftover New York strip. That can go in there. We got a shit ton of garlic here. And it goes. I'm also going to hit up some oregano in there. Ground cumin as well. Yeah, that's probably it for the seasoning right now. We can always add more. Okay, definitely don't want burning the garlic because burnt garlic will ruin it. Yeah, my ass is off limits to you, Mike. This is going to be a chunkier chili. And, usually the meat's all nice and smooth and blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to go with the diced tomatoes. Stir those in. Oh yeah, that'll be good. What's going on, Daenerys? Oh, yikes, I'll give you that. You got imagination there, Dr. Nowhere. Throw in some kidney beans. And check your salt levels. Each one of these cans has some salt in it as well. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta flick the bean a little bit, you know? So I'm on the fence between using stewed tomatoes and tomato sauce, but Hawaii is good. Panino. But we're gonna do tomato sauce. Yeah, and how many? Oh shit! You know, is that an alias for Elton John there, Rocket Man? Alright. I think we've made some progress on that one. This will feed me for a couple days, you know. There's a lot of food here. I want to put basil in here. Not going. I would kind of start making it taste like tomato sauce, in my opinion. Let's give it a taste. Check for salt levels. About right. I'm hoping I got some corn chips in the pantry here. What's up, Rubina? Yeah, it's not baked beans. That's chili. I got some sweet corn just to add a little bit of sweetness to it. Yeah, I mean, there's jalapeno in there. There's serrano peppers in there. What's up, George? Good to see you. Yeah, I know people. Well, hello, Red. Nokia. Nokia's cool. It's called chili. Yeah, I usually get Joey from Friends here. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Man? What's up, Michelle? Yeah. I was already in seasoning as I've gone. Let's little bit more salt though. Huh. Inspired by this bulking Canadian Jesus fellow. Huh. That's lovely. Smell them now. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, yeah. That's how you do leftover mac and cheese there. Got a little bit of burntness on it. Call this turbo cutting board clean. All clean. I had to wash the chicken off, pat it dry here. Yeah. You know what? They keep me in line, Mr. Man. You know. Although, you know, I assume everybody's operating under an alias on the internet. You never know for sure. About serving of green beans, yeah. Yeah, well, it's my evening, Nick. Oh, man. I love a good casserole dish. Alright. Well, this is about ready to get what I like to call backburnered, alright? Alright. So I got two big old chicken thighs. You know, I'm kind of experimenting, George. I used leftover New York strip and pork belly. Alright. Anyway, so we got chicken thighs here. Oh, yeah. That's going to be excellent. My burner needs to turn on as well. I'm running out of space. All right. Salt. Well, Chicken does need some cooking. That just needs to boil down a little bit and that'll be just fine. Now it's more of a soup versus a chili, but that's okay. Oh yeah, that's the thing. There are chickens all over here. Alright. Just a little bit of oil. Oh man. I don't know what this chicken was doing, but this has got to be like the biggest chicken thighs I've ever seen. Lid will help it cook through here. Huge. Yeah, I'm gonna be pissed if I got you know. Hey, I like listening to George. Oh yeah, we'll just let those do their thing and not look at them ever. Hopefully not burn them, but. Just a little bit of water in the pan here. Chunk of butter in there. Garlic powder, a little bit of salt. It's a little bit of an aggressive boil. Really, you want to simmer this all day long. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to eat a cup of it tonight as is. It'll be good. Let it sit up on the stovetop all night, you know. I might not even bother putting it in the fridge. And guess what? I'm going to turn the stove on, boil it for a few minutes, and guess what? It'll be good to go. Get back in there, soldier. What about the fish sticks? And your voice tilt just now sounded like when Stewie was bothering Brian about his book. Huh. I'll have to look into that. Got it, buddy. Whole milk, none of the fake bullshit. Hey, you know what? We still see JFKA, Peter and Glenn from time to time. Well, these things happen. It is kind of late. You'll see. You'll see. It'll all come together nicely. You know, chicken thigh, green beans. That'll be kind of the healthy part, yeah. With, kind of your soup side, your chili, and then leftover mac and cheese will all go together excellent. Are you the Highlander? I'm assuming you meant the Highlander and not the Thailander. Those chicken thighs are a lot bigger than I was expecting. Yeah, I got the shit burned out of me today on the water. But there's definitely some of it is lighting, some of it's a sunburn here. Ah, Thailand. Oh no, I'm back in Hawaii. I went out in the Pacific today. Kind of heat back down there to a low simmer. Oh yeah, that sunburn's coming out strong. Damn it. What's up, Theo? Oh yeah, I'm in my actual kitchen. Oh yeah, the hot plate view, I think it's better as well. Oh, maybe best of both worlds. Ha 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 ha. But I also like having 4 burners instead of just one, though. So, all right. Oh, Paul Johnson, you're just a peach. Oh, thanks, George. I don't know. Is that what you were Googling, Paul? It might take a little bit to get these thighs cooked all the way. Well, Paul just has a little Johnson. It's all right, Ravina. I would feel bad too if I had it, if I couldn't find it on a cold day. I mean, he's a loser with nothing going for him in his life. We should pray for him. Pray that he can find his wiener. Because if he's out here heckling me, he's definitely not using his wiener. He definitely ain't gonna reproduce, you know. Because he's probably in either California or on the East Coast. You know, he ain't getting any ass tonight, you know. Oh, yeah. So why don't you tell us about all the ass you're not getting tonight, Paul? What's up, Natalie? Oh, yeah. A little bit of color on the beans. I like that. That's nice. Oh, thank you, Annette. Ah, man. I might use a real plate tonight, actually. Nope, definitely not. Thank you, Mike. I mean, I really don't think Paul really adds much to this chat, or this world for that matter. Oh, yeah. I think you're done. Well, apparently my battery's dead on that. I guess we'll just have to have a good on-time pull-out and hope for the best, you know? Thank you, Matt. Go ahead, kill the heat on that. Breakfast for tomorrow here. Penny and Kiko. Cool off a little bit. About cheese. A little bit of sour cream. And the sour cream, the cheese, I'll take some of the edge of that. Yes, Faith, yeah. Yeah, my lazy, I gotta take a food porn picture. Chili. Yeah. I'll be back in the living room before too long. What's up, Pranithia? But, anyways, thank you, Daenerys. Thank you, Rabina. Yeah. Uh, I appreciate that, Crash. Yeah. Fried bologna sandwich can be pretty good. But anyways, I'm gonna go sit down at the table and eat like a normal person. So definitely do want to say thank you for joining. It was good. The chicken might not be done, Gerald. It might not be. Although it was a giant freaking chicken thigh. I'll cut into it. If the juices run clear, it's done. But I think you're probably right. The chicken probably isn't done. Chicken's fine. It's done. Alright. I'm gonna go eat. Ciao, ciao. Juices ran clear. Ciao. It'll pass. Oh, yikes. Ciao. But thank you for the concern, Gerald. Hope we'll see you again, buddy. Bye-bye.